looking for new ways, right, to add value to our IFTTT training, how to get more RSS feeds. Uh, and so now we can add a Twitter RSS feed using Google Scripts. And it's a lot simpler than it sounds because you don't have to write your own script. It's already done. The thing about this is that you can create a separate widget for your timeline, your favorites, your lists, your searches, and your search results. And each one of those will have its own separate RSS feed, of course, since it's different things that you're doing. So you're talking about 5 different RSS feeds coming from Twitter, and it's all different content, but it's related.
Huh. I didn't even know you could do this.
So let's just start. Open your Twitter account, which I have already done. You know, it's already open. I'm gonna go over this step by step so everyone can see it. Go to settings, and then you click on widgets. So let's just go settings, and we're going to click widgets. And once we're in widgets, what we're going to do is we're actually going to create a new widget. Right, and it's right there. Just create new. Now here's where you choose your user timeline, and you can see the results right there from everything that you've been posting, from your favorites. If you favorited, I've never done it, so and I should. Yes, I have. Okay. Your lists, your searches,
Huh.
and your collection. And each one of these will be an RSS feed by the time we're done. But let's just go with our user timeline, since that's the one that has the most content. So we clicked on create new. Look at the preview, right? Just to make sure that you're using the right one. We already clicked on create widget. Look at it, username, and then we go and just click create the widget. Now, what's important here is for you to look at the URL that you get, okay? Because you're going to copy that and you're going to save it. Why? Because the number right after widgets and right before edit is what you're going to need once you run the script.
That's like the widget ID.
That is exactly what it is. So, and remember, each widget is going to have a separate ID. So we clicked on create widget. Let's go over to the next frame. Once the widget is created, look at the, like I said, look at the address bar. Get that URL, which is something like this. We already saw it. Get the number and save the number. Now we're going to make a copy of the Google script. And I've made this really easy for you. I'm going to make this PowerPoint available so you can just right click on click here and open the link. And then you're going to go right to the script. Okay, I've made this really simple for you.
Okay.
The next part of this is just from the menu, you choose run. And then it's going to give you Twitter RSS to start and authorize the script. That's why you need to have your Twitter account open. So you run Twitter RSS. Do this, and please remember, it requires authorization, of course. You're going to accept. Don't run this again. You see how you get a blank screen again, and you think, oh, shoot, nothing happened. Please don't run it again.
Okay.
Right? Go to publish, and you're going to deploy it as a web app. And then you're going to click on the Save New Version button. So let's go to Publish, Deploy as Web App, Save New Version, and Deploy. Now, here is your app URL. And again, you're going to copy it and paste it. Okay, so now you're going to set this to anyone, including anonymous, so that anyone can see. I don't know. Shoot, did I do that? I'm sorry.
Oh, so you needed to do that before you saved it?
No, I'm going to deploy it as a web app. I can do it again. Only myself, anyone, even anonymous. When you deploy this, you're going to go here on who has access to the app, because you can update this. You know, it's okay. And then just update it. Copy this, of course, and then hit OK. And now, since you've already copied it, all you're going to do is write question mark, copy that number, and then you're going to copy that entire URL, type it into your address bar, and you should be coming back with,
I'll be damned.
a Twitter RSS feed.
I'll be damned. That's pretty cool.
Hooray.
That's pretty cool.
Awesome.
Now, make sure that you add that question mark, right?
Right.
You have to do that after the executable part. That's it. Now there's another RSS feed to hammer away at. And then, you know, the Twitter RSS feed will have, you know, as you saw, all of the details about the tweets, the date, when the tweet was posted, the full name, username, profile picture, everything. And then just to create another RSS feed for Twitter, you just go back to the widget, right? You create a new widget ID, and you use the Google script, which I am going to give everyone access to, and happy rankings.
Sweet.
It's really that simple, and I'm wondering if anyone has any questions.
No, that's pretty cool though. Because
I went through this kind of fast, you know.
Well, yeah, no,
it's that simple.
Everybody will have the replay, but what I want to add to that is when you're done with your presentation, Marco, I'll follow up and talk about places that we can submit that feed to, including some tools and things like that that we can use for that, because that's outstanding. That's really cool to be able to. You guys think about that. The domain authority of Twitter was 100. Now we have an RSS feed that we can also syndicate, as well as the RSS feeds from the IFTTT network, right? Which is part of the advanced training that has not been updated yet, but it will be soon. And remember, all of the IFTTT network sites have their own. Well, not all of them, but a good portion of them have their own RSS feed as well with high domain authority. So now you've got an additional one from Twitter with a perfect domain authority that you can also syndicate and submit to directories and aggregators and that sort of thing. So thank you for that, Margaret. That was awesome.